important person with whom again I have been associated from a very long time. Let's please welcome Podar. Podar has been a brief introduction about Podar. She is the founder and principal consultant of Image Styling Studio, a certified image consultant with a certificate in Train the Trainer program of soft skills, and she has around 20 plus years of corporate experience and has worked across India in various organizations. She has worked in leadership positions, Lakme Liver, National Business Manager and Avon Beauty Products as National Training Manager, and understands the demands of corporate success across the various levels of an organization. Working with direct selling industry with around 10 years, she carries the experience of large team management, sales, leadership and training. So she's going to talk to all the elegant women today. Please put your hands together.
Thank you, very kind words. Let me start with wishing all the beautiful, fabulous, elegant women here a very, very happy International Women's Day. Please put a round of applause for yourself. He has said some kind words about me. I've been working with women for the past almost 14 years. 12 years exclusively with organizations that work for women and with women. If I may say so, I was working with Lakme Liver Private Limited, which is basically the Lakme salons that you go to beautify yourself. Before which, Avon Beauty Products, which is an international direct selling company in the business of selling cosmetics and skin care for both men and women, but being sold by women who have given up their careers or who are looking for a second income for the family and for themselves. So before which I was working with Oriflame, which is also in the similar business of selling beauty products in the direct selling way, again for women. Now I'm really proud here to stand here and talk to you and to share with you a few things about yourselves and about your children. We are here with children. You're all here because your children are part of Podar kids, right? So there is image management is a very, very vast subject. We all have an image. So I'll just talk about a couple of minutes about what is image and what is image management. This goes for men too. Image is something that we project about ourselves all the time. Okay? Whether we are at work, whether we are cooking in the house, or whether we are, here to drop our children to the school, or whether we are in the washroom or wherever we are, even if in your absence, you project an image. That says a lot about you as people. Now, image is not about wearing good clothes and wearing expensive clothes. It is about what you are from within. Image, I would break image into two parts. One is what is visible for the others, and one is what is it that you think about yourselves. So there is self-image and there is external image. Now external image is all about clothing, grooming, communication, body language and etiquette. So these are things that we all know. How many of you know that it's important to look good? I think all of us. All of you? Good, great. So, we all focus a lot on how important it is to present ourselves well. I would say the more important thing is presenting yourself appropriately. Well does not have any definition. Presenting yourself well does not really have any definition. Presenting yourself appropriately has a definition. How many of you know Malaika Rona Khan? Yeah? What is the song that comes to your mind when you say Malaika Rona Khan? Lovely. They'll say Chaiya Chaiya, and any other song? Munni Badnaam. That's a more appropriate and more recent number. Chaiya Chaiya is again a landmark song for her. So, does Malaika Rona Khan go to her son's parent-teacher meeting or something like that and dressed in those clothes? No. She probably would wear a pair of jeans or a dress or something like that and go. Right? So that is dressing appropriately for you. Dressing attractively, something that people can remember that this is you. Okay, that is very important. So, dressing is one thing, but I would like to more or less narrow down to another subject, the other part of image, which is self-image, which is more appropriate for a day like this. Telling you how to groom yourselves and telling you how to apply makeup is something which you already probably know and you're doing it very well. But self-image is a very, very important factor, considering that we are here in Podar where you have your tiny tots next to you. Creating an excellent, positive, confident self-image for your children is your responsibility too. What is self-image? When we're born with a body. We don't know what to do with it. At the age of 4 months, we discover that there is something called hands that can grab things. At the age of 5 or 6 months, you discover that it goes into your mouth, so you can grab anything and put it into your mouth. At the age of 6 or 7 or 8 months, sometimes you feel that you understand that you have something called legs and knees that can take you to places. At the age of 2, you have people coming and then telling you, oh, so sweet, oh, chubby cheese, what do you eat? Okay, you're lacking the attention when you're a child. After that, when you're 4 or 5, when the same auntie comes and says, chubby cheeks, you're saying, are you insulting me? Am I somewhere fat? I don't like you. So you see children going and hiding under the chairs, hiding under the bed, hiding behind the curtain or whatever it is. At the age of 7 or 8, when the same thing, when there is another child calling you, hey Fatso, come here, hey Duma, come here. Then the child doesn't like to go out and play because he or she is being called something which the child doesn't like. Parents sometimes say, oh my son, oh he's so good, he's so good in his studies, he always gets an A. Oh my son is very good at playing guitar. Oh my son sings very well. Oh my daughter, she's such a fairy, such a nice girl, she doesn't trouble me at all. Vis-a-vis, parents saying, "Arey, kitna bolu, this child doesn't even study. मैं बोल के थक गई." My son is very shy. Oh, my daughter is very, very shy. She doesn't speak to people. Oh, baby, you're very shy, And the girl goes and hides behind the mother's pallu. Now this is a very serious business. I repeat, this is a very, very serious business. Your child's future, the way the child he or she sees herself in the future will depend upon what you're telling your child or what your child is hearing right now. That will form the child's self-image. How many of you are shy of crowds here? You don't have to put up your hands. How many of you are shy to come here and stand and speak? Most of you will. How many of us feel that I'm good, but I don't know if I'm as good as what I want to be? Forget comparing with other people. Ladies, especially you, if you have given up your jobs, if you have given up a career, if you are now at home taking care of your babies, please be very proud of it. You are the ones who are nurturing that child to grow and grow strong, grow confident. Please be proud. Can we hear an applause for all you beautiful ladies out there? You are right now shaping your child's future. Somewhere that's what your parents have done for you. Okay? If you are what you are today, what you think of yourself is your self-image. If you are a confident person, somewhere going back to what you were in your childhood, somebody said a lot of good things about you and you heard it. So that kept going on to your subconscious and kept ringing in your mind. Every time you wanted to do something good, you felt, I'm good, I know, somebody's told me I'm good, so I'm good, I think I should try this. So what if I fail? That is what the subconscious mind tells you. Now please do that for your children also. Say nice things about them. Give them the confidence. Have a chat if they've done a mistake. It's okay. Now coming back to women. How many of us, for raising our children, we leave our careers, come back, sit at home and raise our children, and at the end of the day, there's nothing tangible that is there in your hands. There's nothing tangible. Everything is intangible. You try and put a calendar, there is nothing available to put a calendar. You don't know, you switch on the washing machine, you do so much of multitasking. We all do multitasking, don't we? Can I hear a yes or a no? Yes. Yes. So, the best thing to do would be, grab one thing that you always wanted to do in your life but you never got the chance, or you never got the time, or you never had the resources like money or the right kind of place to go and learn it from. Just take one thing and follow it. Do you have time to just do one thing that you always wanted to do? Maybe learning dance, it could be stitching, it could be knitting, it could be baking, you never knew how to bake, you want to learn baking. It could be music. Just that one thing. Remember when your child grows up and goes out and is in the school the whole day, you will not get this time. Today you still have the time to do that and your child will appreciate you. So I think building your own self-esteem, building your own self-image, strengthening your self-image is with you, and just pick up one thing and follow it. And look at the appreciation you will give yourself. I think the best thing is to get appreciated by your own self. If you can drive that, you're good to go. So I think I'll put an end to my chat with you. Please feel good. As ladies, you need to be on top of yourself. You are your best judge. You need to tell yourself, remind yourself that there is nothing that you can achieve. Pick that one thing. Today I would like it, if you can all do that, if you can just pick that one thing you've always wanted to do and make a plan and start it. Don't procrastinate. That is one thing which all of us are very good at. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Purnima actually conducts a lot of workshops for women. Maybe sometime during the summer holidays, we will organize a workshop for women, for our staff and for the parents. So parents who are interested can join her. Lack of time, so she did whatever she can. But I think her workshops are extremely good. I have had wonderful reviews about people who have attended her workshop. She also conducts a lot of work with children. She has her own program called Talking Cups, where she works with children, more so in the theatre industry. So thank you so much.